Alright YouTube, here we have a 2015 Dodge Charger SRT that I've been working on a splitter for the longest, and I think I finally got it. But the kind of plastic that I use is a 1/4 inch seaboard plastic, and I bought it from Norva Plastic in Norfolk, Virginia. So without further ado, alright, here we go. So first thing first, I took the front bumper off my 2015 Dodge Charger SRT, and I got a big enough cardboard. So I laid the bumper on the cardboard and I traced it out, which you see the line going across the cardboard right there. I traced it out, and then I went back. I got a ruler and I measured out how far out I want the splitter to stick out, which in the front, in the middle piece, it's 3 inches, and once you get to each curve for the side piece over there, it goes down, started at 3 and work its way down to like a 1.25 inches. But like I said, I've been working on this for a minute, and this is almost the finished product right here. But I don't have to tell you how to take your front bumper off and how to put your front bumper on. But what I did so far, after I cut out the splitter, I used the same exact holes as far as where this bottom piece right here attaches to. And instead of using the same factory screws, I went to the do-it-yourself store and I got some 1/4 inch bolts with some lock washers. I would just say lock nuts. But yeah, I changed all these out to 1/4 inch bolts and lock nuts. There we go, all across, using the same holes, no different. In the back right here, to hold the back down, I drilled 2 holes, and I use the same 1/4 inch bolts with lock nuts. 3. So 3 in the back right here to make sure it's pretty stable and it's not flapping around. Also, the drain hole is over here for your AC, which I drilled the same drain holes, not drain holes, but the same drain hole, so that the AC can drain instead of draining on the splitter. And also, what I used to attach the rods, instead of using the same factory bolts, I also got some different screws, longer screws from the do-it-yourself store, and all these are stainless steel, so that the weather doesn't affect it. But it's a good product so far. I mean, it was, I wouldn't say time consuming, but as far as getting the cuts and everything the way I wanted it, you know, I had to make multiple cuts so that I end up with a perfect product. And for the edge, I bought this off of Amazon, and it's the edge trim. I went with black just to match the color of the car, but later on, when I decide to do some vinyl wrap or whatever, I'm going to change that color to whatever wrap I decide to go with. But the next step is to drill the holes for the rods. And the reason why you see 2 different color rods right here is because I'm trying to see which one, you know, I need to go with. But for right now, brake calipers are red, so I might just stick with the red. These are not completely red, but you know, this thing came from Japan, so their red is like a different red from us, but it looks red, and I might just stick with it. But apart from that, man, this is my 2015 Dodge Charger SRT with my own homemade splitter, and I'm very excited. I can't wait to see what it looks like. Once I finish putting it on the car, I'll do a second video to let you guys, you know, see how it turns out. But me thinking or looking forward, it's going to be real good. So look out for part 2 of this video right here. Thank you.